Hi, welcome to Talking with Norma C. I'm Norma Clark. I'm going to do a fast live tonight on this little candy jar. We're going to go ahead and decorate the outside of it. So I'm using the Hello Spring cutouts, transfers. They're little cutout type transfers. So I'm going to go ahead and just do some really cute little colors and make a cute candy jar. So I'm going to fuzz the transfer. And I'm just going to put it right there. Let's do the Hello Spring. Okay. I'm going to do one on each side. Oh, better fuzz that. And let me drop this down. Sometimes I forget to do that. So, and then let's do the bird. The bird. Okay. You know, this is really fun that I can just go ahead and make a candy jar and decorate it to create, for my taste. And so to start with, we are going to use the iris. I'm going to do the bird and iris. And I'm just going to mix up that chalk paste. Make sure it's good and creamy like Greek yogurt. Right, use just a little bit of water. And this is distilled water. And that jar is just about empty. There we go. Stir it up. And I'm getting around the underneath the edge. There's a lip under there. Making sure I get. Okay. And I'm just going to quick I'm going to just quick decorate this cute little jar. I kind of snuck on here real quick and didn't give anybody much time to know that I was going live. Okay. And I press that down, making sure that there's no air bubbles where I'm going to put the chalk. Just quick go over the top of that. And pull off the excess. Hi, Tamara. I'm doing well tonight. How are you doing? Okay, let me quick clean this off. I'm not sure what I did with my regular spray bottle today. Shame on me. Spray out in the kitchen where I did my other live this afternoon. Okay, and I'll wipe that off. And yes, it's the same one from last night. Gotta preserve them as long as I can, right? Okay, and I'm just taking that fuzz off of it. And let's set that up there to dry. Okay, and then quick blow dry the bird. I'm just doing a candy jar tonight. Is it your weekend right now? Is that why they didn't work you, or just slow? And I'm going to do a couple of colors on this one. Let's do this green. Seems to me like I should have more squeegees. I'm not sure what I did with them. Who do you work for? I'm going to use the multi-tool on this. You work out in the oil patch, right? Just 1 second and I will let you know. It's one of the spring colors, I do believe. It is a pretty green, isn't it? And this is Citrus Splash. It is a pretty color. The light doesn't do it justice there. But yeah, it is a very pretty color. And actually, just so you know, this multi-tool, the way it's got that hook, is built to get under the rim and stir these jars. I just would rather use a stir stick. And this thing's got the rim of death, so I'm gonna now that seems like a lot of waste there. So I'm gonna peel that off. Let's see if I can't bring it back to life in one of my other jars. So I hate to waste that much pink. My husband used to work in the oil field up in North Dakota till he broke his back. Okay, see how thick that is? I'm just going to see if I can bring that back to life along with this. And I probably can. I don't want to waste that much chalk paste. Hi, Cindy. I'm kind of doing an odd hour. Let's see if I can get this working. We'll use this pink. Although I probably should hurry or else the green's gonna mess up. So yeah, I'll stir that later. Okay, see, and I just put my pink paste in there. We'll call that the rim of death stuff. It's caused from scraping my stir sticks on them, the edge there. Let's try not to do that right now. I'm not sure what I did with all my sticks or all my squeegees today. They're probably in on the drying rack where I washed them. Oh, shoot. Well, so how are you doing, Cindy? So Lincoln County has got its first case. Nice. But they won't tell us which town. It'd be nice if they'd let us know what town it's in. You know, considering there's how many little towns over here. Just be nice to know. You're live. That's a plus. Okay. Did you have dinner tonight for Andrea? For her birthday? Okay, there's flour. Quick dry that. So have you guys watched the Netflix series? And it might have been on TV too for a while, Lucifer? Because Todd and I are watching Lucifer, and oh my heavens, that is a funny series. Oh, she can't be around anybody, can she? Where she works at the center. Make sure that's dry before I stick my bird down on it. Make sure my bird's dry. It is. All right. Do this one. This one is Wisteria. This is one of the new colors for this spring. She's such a good girl. She really is. Yeah, I've got another multi-tool. I might just have to take it out and start using it too. I like these multi-tools. They work really well. So I'm going to do 2 different colors on the Hello Spring. And that's not very, we're just going to do something different here. Not very dark. No, I know I wished her a happy birthday today. I cannot believe that she is 30 years old. It's so crazy. Our kids are getting older. There is a hair. Yeah. There's a hair in that one. Probably one of mine. I have been shedding so bad. It is. It's one of my hairs. I'm shedding so bad. That is wisteria, is what it's called. It's not very dark, so I'm just going to kind of throw a little dark up there on there. It's a pretty purple, isn't it? It's wisteria. So yeah, it's purple. I made a huge pot of spaghetti for dinner tonight. It was really good. Yeah, that light purple, the wisteria just wasn't showing up good enough. Yeah, I put it in there. It's pretty. It says Hello Spring. It's still kind of hard to see, but it is what it is. I just wanted something springy because these jelly beans we're going to be guessing in, not my VIP, but in this group. Because you guys don't have enough to do in my VIP group. Yeah, wisteria is a pretty color. I don't know where wisteria comes from, the name, but kind of an odd name for a lavender. Okay, we got one more. We're gonna do Tide again because I like Tide. Tide's a pretty color. So there's 40 different chalk colors, and yes, I have them all. There's more chalk colors that were before me joining that I don't have, but I do have all of them, but there are 14 colors that I have not opened. Probably don't need to open them all. You guys get a chance to do that Pretty in Pink. They do have some contests going on, and they have some really neat vendors with some really neat things. If you guys ever want to do anything, any of these, let me know, any of these projects that we're doing. We can even do it to where once you get your kit, you can download Zoom, which is a free app. You don't have to keep it, but you can download Zoom, and I can walk you through, or we can do it together. The making of them. Just trying to get some of this off without making it on the rim, you know, giving it on the rim. Because that always seems to dry up. There we go. I mean, I'm going to eventually knock this on the rim. But it is what it is. I really like this color. Tide, Tide, Tide. I like Cadet too. And this one is Couture Coral, or yeah, Couture Coral. I think. I'll look just to make sure. Pretty sure. That's the color of it. I don't know what I'd be doing if I didn't have this stuff to do. I'd be going crazy, huh? There's always so much TV you can watch. But I do like that Lucifer. I stayed up till 2 in the morning watching it last night. Well, this morning. It is almost metallic, isn't it? All right. Now, I'll set this over there so you guys can see it. This is, oh, let's take a look. I'm sure. Yep, couture coral. Okay. It's kind of hard to see with all those jelly beans. If it was all one color, it'd be a little easier. Anyway, so that's what we're doing tonight. I got some more bibs in the mail today, and I got some wooden Christmas ornaments. I'm gonna probably start making some Christmas ornaments too. I know it's a little early, but I'm probably not going to be able to do a vendor event until Christmas time, the way things are going. So yeah, so I got 120 tags, wooden tags. So I can do some of those, and I don't necessarily have to do Christmas. I can do different holidays with those. Because I do have a Christmas tree up year-round in my spare room. Of course, it's wildlife. It's not. You bought a new sewing machine? I wish I knew how to sew better. I'm not much of a sewer. I do have my mom's sewing machine, and eventually I'd like to bring it in here. It's out in my container. So one of these days, and then I can sew my own aprons. Wipe the blue off my hand. See, I get blue on my hands. Maybe I should start wearing gloves. I don't know. That blue is definitely a stainer. All right, guys. Well, that's it for tonight. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Talking with me. And I'll be back on again tomorrow night. Not exactly sure what time tomorrow night. We are going to play guess how many jelly beans are in the jar. Right now I know how many are in there. Of course, if you win a prize. You don't get to win the jelly beans because it's too expensive for me to ship the jelly beans, and Todd would probably be mad if I shipped off the jelly beans, and he's really been wanting to eat them. So there you go. Yeah. But I don't know exactly what you do in the patch, but they can't shut the oil field down because things like that just don't shut down. I mean, yeah, they shut down part of it, but there's a lot of it they can't shut down. I know they just stacked out, I think, the last rig, or they're going to stack out the last rig. I've got a friend that does solids control on that one, but now my son-in-law works out in the field. I don't know if you know Zach or not, but Cindy knows Zach. But anyway, well, thanks you guys for hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow night.